Being in the group proceeded carefully through the mansion, until they reached the banquet hall where Towa and the Empress were being held.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
Oh, did you now? Was it from Angie telling you about it?
Towa! Your Highness!
Empress Priscilla. Towa Herschel.
Class 7. Thank goodness. It seems we've made it in time.
Reen, you're okay. And everyone else too,
And Crow.
and...
Sup, Toa? How's life been treating you? Me? Well, you know how it is. Anyway, looks like I'm back with the gang now.
Crow... I can't believe it. It's really you. Wait, Reen? What happened to your hair? Oh, what am I saying? What matters is that you're all right.
Exactly. Why worry about his hair color change and eye color change?
I felt this odd sensation earlier, like I was connecting with you somehow.
Oh my.
I thought maybe it was just my imagination.
It wasn't. You may not have realized it, but you were there for me when I needed it most. I'll explain everything later, after we get both of you out of here.
Oh? Didn't anyone ever tell you it was rude to make plans without a lady's consent?
Says the one that does that all the time.
Not as rude as taking them captive, wouldn't you say, Jellica? Or would you prefer I call you Red Rosevice?
That is indeed who I am now. And you are the one they once called Siegfried, no? Your sweet nothings won't work on me, but I do appreciate you bringing that delicious little duchess along with you.
Oh, you flatter me.
She still acts like the same old Angelica. That's gonna make this tough.
Not really.
That's right. I was talking to her earlier and she acts more or less the same.
Oh, don't you worry, my dear little fawn. After this, we can talk through the night. Just the two of us.
Not happening.
Oh, come on, Angie! I know it's you!
And Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
Haha. It has been far too long, Class 7. You've done well to make it here. You, especially, Machias. Though it seems you're well in excess of your jurisdiction as a member of the Inspectorate.
Yes, I'm well aware. But as a member of the Inspectorate, there are still certain legal channels I can follow in an emergency situation. You hold here against their will a civilian, Towa Herschel, and the Empress of Erebonia herself. I'd say a situation like that more than warrants a full and comprehensive inspection. Surely you understand as much yourself, Karl Regnitz. So why? Even if not by your own hand, your compliance belies your guilt. The Karl Regnitz I know would never just blindly obey the government's whims without even so much as a...
It is precisely because he refused to comply that Governor Regnitz was transferred here to Ordis.
No way.
Major Reveld.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to have explaining this to you, but Governor Regnitz has been vocally opposed to the war since the Great Twilight's inception. After which he led an official protest of the national mobilization law at City Hall. In fact, he even went so far as to claim that the Republic played no part in the assassination attempt whatsoever. But in the end, no matter how hard he tried to expose the facts, that truth fell on deaf ears. His supporters experienced sudden changes of heart or were lost to inexplicable misconceptions.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sudden changes of hearts? What is this, Persona?
Others still ended up hospitalized, having fallen prey to sudden accidents. Not one of these was the Intelligence Division's handiwork. Each and every account seemed nothing more than pure coincidence.
But that means it can only be...
The the Great Twilight, the greatest curse ever known. A force that can bend even fate itself to its will.
You've all noticed, right? How strange everyone started acting all over the Empire? But beyond the obvious is some invisible force, subtly twisting the Empire onto a path of destruction. Its effects have become most apparent in the army, as well as the government.
So, it's gotten that bad, huh?
Dad, is this true?
I cannot say either way. All I've done is acted in accordance with my own convictions. Should I find my efforts have backfired, it can only point to my own failings as a politician. Under the National Mobilization Law, the Imperial government temporarily absorbed all administrative authority over Heimdall. As such, I've been sent all the way out here to oversee Ordis. Everything happening now is because I simply wasn't capable enough.
Governor Regnitz.
So the curse forced this fate on you before you knew it.
Wielding political authority means accepting the facts, and the consequences that stem from them. And the fact of the matter is that the city of Ordis, including this estate, is under my jurisdiction for the time being. Therefore, you'll have to convince me, under pretense of your inspection, that you are qualified to take custody of my 2 charges. That way, neither of us will be abandoning our duties.
Dad, you're really...
So that was your plan all along, huh?
The governor's obligations and opinions are in no way the same as mine. Further, custody of Miss Herschel and the Empress is the Imperial Defense Force's duty. However, all of Class 7 are fugitives by law. Restraining you is my responsibility as a member of the RMP, my duty as an officer.
Yeah.
But more than that, it's my role as an Ironblood, as a vessel for this terrible curse.
Just like we saw in the Grawl.
That glyph was in Milliam's eyes, too.
This is the power granted to us by Chancellor Osborne, the mark of the Ironblood. It allows us to draw power from the energy of the Great Twilight itself. But its effect goes beyond merely boosting our battle capabilities. The Governor's failings, Operation Birdcage, all such events were brought forth by this power of ours.
You mean...
That's how you carried out Operation Birdcage?
The SSS, Yin, the Divine Blade of Wind, all of them are skilled fighters in their own right. No matter how numerous my forces or how adept my command. Do you really think I'd have even the slightest chance of cornering them if I didn't have this power?
Now that you mention it...
I thought it was strange.
Back then, even I wasn't fully aware of it. But now I can harness its energy at will. And with its aid, I can easily stop you in your tracks.
No, you can't.
Class 7, I hereby place you all under arrest. You may attempt to carry out your inspection if you so please. You're free to take Ms. Herschel and the Empress with you and go. In the unlikely event you're able to kill me.
Oh, what a pitiable yet captivating spectacle. Like a glacier she stands, solid and steadfast, yet her heart lies frozen by sorrow. Mesmerizing in her frailty, apt as all ice is to shatter at a moment's touch.
Stop showing me this scene, god dang it!
What would you know about me, Rosweiss? Your memories have been wiped clear.
Perhaps so, but through a beautiful damsel's eyes lie the depths of her soul. It makes my chest tighten to see her, the icy maiden within you melting into tears.
Major Claire.
Even without her memories, Jellica hasn't lost her touch.
Major Claire, I was told Major Lecter said something when he fought the others, not too long ago. He mentioned the grief and guilt he felt after losing Milliam, and how the 2 of you would put things right.
Back in Crossbell.
He said... He'd make sure Milliam's death wouldn't be in vain.
A moment ago, you said we'd need to kill you to rescue Towa and the Empress. The only thing that tells me is that you're all too willing to die. It's just as Rosevai said. It hurts my heart to see you acting so pathetic.
Dang.
Milliam didn't sacrifice herself so you could use her as an excuse. Fight for yourself, for your own reasons, even if you have the power of the Great Twilight on your side. I don't intend to lose. Not to this melting imitation of the Icy Maiden.
Calling you out,
Oh,
Claire?
not bad.
You actually got through to her.
Such a dastardly way with words you have, Instructor.
I know, and the fact that she also had feelings for him, the fact that she kissed him on the cheek, said that she couldn't see him as just her little brother anymore. Yeah. Obviously, that cuts deep.
What a cheesy ass speech.
I don't want to see you like this either, Instructor Claire.
Even Milliam would not recognize what you've become.
Ha! And so, the indomitable ice cracks. But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid.
Very well. I will use Milliam as an excuse no longer. I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP.
Both of which are failing
As such,
professions.
I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Come at us then!
Your Highness, Miss Herschel, please keep a safe distance.
Understood.
Reen! Crow! You can do it!
I won't hold back.
Angie's
Prepare
faster.
yourselves.
Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists.
I'll save you.
Thanks. It's my
That
turn!
tickled. That did nothing to me.
Arcus activate!
Impassion on me.
Yeah!
I'll support you.
Thanks.
You're being detained. Frozen prison.
Ha!
Lane minus 200%, huh?
My turn.
Oh, this kind of blows, honestly. Yeah, we can't do orders, and anything we do would literally be delayed.
Arcus, activate.
I'm up! Arcus activate!
It's my turn! There! Let's get him!
I've got you.
How's this?
Oh!
Now!
Oh! Jesus
my turn.
Christ! Curia, medium heal, Aethelus, large. Heal
Arcus,
Reen, please!
activate.
Jesus!
Ha!
Ha!
Thanks for not going after Reen.
There!
Thanks. Let's go!
Alright. It's game on. Demon Unchained.
Yeah! It's my turn!
99. Oh boy. Raging Fire, yes.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Let's go!
Ha!
That's right, hit Reen.
Shatter!
My turn.
Let's see if you can handle Termination Slash Dusk 200. With Reen's Ogre Power. And 20% attack damage.
My turn.
Ooh, nice. Excel Breaker.
It's not over yet.
How exhilarating!
My turn.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how exhilarating, alright. Crystal Edge.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would do that.
I'm going.
Ooh. Perfect ring.
Arcus, activate.
Thanks!
Coming at you full force! You ready for this? Dragon Kick!
Don't give up!
Thanks for the help. I'll care for you.
Thanks!
I shall go. Charging!
Perfect ring.
I'll show you the true strength of
Yeah, that's right. Enhance yourself.
Yeah.
Seraphic ring, full health. Come on.
Thanks for the help.
What's your power?
This must be
Final
fate.
force.
Here I go.
Whatever it is,
Mirror
Yuna's
devices in
blocking
place.
it.
Orbital laser.
Oh,
Fire.
it's space. Duh.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
Are you sorry though? Ooh.
I'm going.
Man, that did nothing. You've gotten weaker, Claire. Raging fire.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do a Tira. Just to, you know, give us a little bit more space.
Arcus,
And
activate.
time to move.
There.
There's now Reen.
Thank you.
Domination slash Dusk. Again. And now Reen is out of commission.
Now,
Which gives all the more reason. Akini is gear.
It's my turn.
Yep, can't do that. Brilliant shots.
Break!
Ooh.
Okay, follow me!
Come on, kill Reen. Kill Reen.
Yes,
No, you killed Muse.
All right!
God dang it, you killed Muse. Not what I wanted. Alright, reviving balm on Muse.
Yeah!
Thanks for the help.
It's my turn!
You guys, you two are still charged up, right? Let's go. Swap into Crow.
You got this!
Watch and learn.
Sadly, we don't have 2 BP, but this will do. Raging Fire Formation.
Let's go!
Moving out.
Cross Rebellion.
Here we go. Ha! Shoulder the Cross of Defiance!
Break their armor.
Cross Rebellion!
Oh no! Not bad.
It's my turn!
I've learned how to play this game. Finish him off,
My
me.
mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
Took me to the fourth one to finally fully get it, but hey, it works.
Action slash! Shredded lead!
No armor? They're dead. Bye-bye.
Is this? I'm finished.
I can't afford to lose.
Hell yeah, means 99.
All right, got it.
I did it!
We'll be taking Towa and the queen
The
now.
flames of passion. It's no
Empress
wonder at all
Basalt.
you were able to melt through.
Her mask is cracking. She's remembering.
Ah! Angie!
Towa? Crow?
Hey!
George!
Wait. The hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Yes, it was.
Those damn masks. Angelica! Hey, Angelica Rogner! Snap out of it already!
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
No, you're Angelica Wagner.
That's wrong. It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
And the mask is gone. Now there's one less ally for you here, Claire.
Angelica!
Angie, are you okay?
Angelica Wagner. Yeah. You totally need to tell us this. Yeah.
I'm not sure, Towa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze. It was so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look now that I can see clearly again.
Oh, jeez.
Angelica, it's you!
You got your memories back.
Angie! Thank Adios. Thank the goddess you're yourself again. You have no clue how worried I was. Ever since you disappeared, I...
Maybe I should disappear more often. How could I ever have forgotten this lovely scent?
Oh, God.
It felt like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I must have died and gone to heaven in the arms of an angel.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
Yeah, she is.
I'm glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories. It seems it was the mask itself that was forcing her to play the role.
Sure wasn't like that for me. Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it would seem I have failed in my mission.
Like you always tend to do when you're trying to fight us. You should learn by now to never pick a fight with us.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
Oh?
Huh?
Isn't this One-Eyed Zex?
General,
Yeah, it is. 3rd Armored Division Commander General Zex Vander.
For those of you with whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zex Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division. Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well.
Oh, we have.
It's been a while. Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be stationed at the naval fortress.
What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control. I will have all units within the estate withdraw immediately and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface. As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you. Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
Are you?
Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet.
Yeah, next we meet, if you're not with us, you're against us again, then we'll still take you down a peg or two.
Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the disruption. Your Highness, Towa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you. Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories.
Are you?
And Reen, I just wanted to say how happy I... No, pardon me.
Yeah, sure. How happy you are to see him safe and sound?
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings.
Indeed, so deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
Yeah.
Of course you would remember
There has to be
that.
something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
Yeah, break the power of the Iron Bloods. And you can save Claire as well. With Towa and the Empress freed, Reen and the others waited for the RMP to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zex ensured that none of Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the General and the Governor offered to come see the group off. After consulting with their friends on the Macabre, they decided the best place to say their farewells was the site of the field exercise camp. Already leaving orders, huh? Good thing I bought everything. Putting aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I'm pleased. Pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way in the world by your side. General! Thank you, Uncle. I really did mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I couldn't never find the right time. That's nothing to worry about. With all the changes the Third was going through at the time, I wasn't an easy man to get a hold of. But given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided by Adios. I'm sure Audier, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now. I hope so. Viscount Mateus Vander of the Empire's greatest swordsman, matched only by my father. The Thunder God of the Vander School, I've heard the stories. It's not just his skills that it's overwhelming, but his raw strength too. We still don't know where Kurt's mother and brother might be. Do you know anything, Uncle? I'd heard that the peoples in the Palm were drafted, but... As far as I understand, Mateus and Audier are in the East, and remain independent. As for Mueller, it seems his 7th Division was decommissioned, and its members and supplies were divided amongst the new divisions. But there's been a lockdown on all information pertaining to that process, so I'm afraid that's all I know. Do you think he... The 7th Division was known to have close ties with Prince Albert. So they broke up the one group that might try to carry out the Prince's will. Seems that way. It's just that when they took our role as the Imperial family's guardians away from us, the insults to my family's pride just don't stop. Kurt, speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. I wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe. It's out of her hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. Your Highness, are you certain about this? We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here.
Otherwise, if she doesn't, something might happen to her daughter.
Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
That as well. Maybe so, but... No, she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress. Then we'd really have everyone hunting us down. If it came to it, we could have you seek asylum in Liberal or Vermiferia, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary. Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts.
She is with Elise at the branch campus. I only know that again because she was literally inside of Reen's room.
And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
Ah, His Majesty's surgery is coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will.
So she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
And he does. Your Highness.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Adios's grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Highness. Oh boy. She's such a strong person. I guess she has to rule over the Empire. It seems like Instructor Claire covered for us too. Yeah, at the end of the day, Major Claire is still Major Claire. This might sound weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Emperor safe. Of course, I promise Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though with the spread of the Great Twilight in the city of Ordis to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be or for how long. I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Elsa. We can't give up no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end. Marcus. Heh, it's about time. That's exactly right. We're all in this together. We're going to see it through no matter what. You're right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all, when his son is bravely putting his life on the line, I will do all I can to help you fight. That's a spirit. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Florald, will also assist you in so far as he is able. It's just a shame that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this. They slipped out when OMP and IDF left Ordis, right? That they did. That's right. They mentioned a mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give their promise regards, however. It makes me wonder, though, if Fanny's had to leave so suddenly. Yeah, maybe she's working together with Mint and the others who went missing. Vivi is one of them, right? I wonder what they're up to. Could they have joined up with the Viceland army?
No, we were searching high and low for them too. On the one hand, I'm glad that they went like I was, but...
They'll be fine, I trust Patrick. I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. Knowing him, you're probably right.
Very soon. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her.
Wait you are, though it shatters a big brother's heart somewhat to know his sister no longer needs him. No need to be so glum, Vincent. You never know when they might reach out to us. And if they're out getting things done, we can't just slack off and let them earn all the glory. That's right, we still need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. For now, we'll keep gathering information with the others. Thanks, and it'd be a great help. Give them hell out there.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, Kurt. If only I had some more information about your brother.
Do not fret, Kurt Mueller is your brother, and Evander both. He's not one to be done in so easily. To be Evander is to walk your own path with unwavering resolve. He's one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history. So stand tall, holding tight to your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy. Especially with how, as our world is in chaos, you come to its defense as a successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You chose your own path when you enrolled at Thor's branch campus, and look at the trials you've overcome and allies you've made since. If that is not the mark of a man who knows what it means to be Evander, to pledge his sword to others' defense, I don't know what is. Uncle. I don't know if I'm worthy of comparison to a legendary swordsman like Roland, but I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy in my own way, with the swords in hand and head held high. And off we go. We can go back to that island still, right?
It appears your rank has increased.
Rank has been increased, what, 135, A6.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Hades gem.
Amazing.
Oh my
Keep
god.
up the good work.
Yes! I've gotten an S. I don't have to redo anything. Thank ADOS. Whew. Good to go. Proceed. Touring West Erebonia 2. I might be ending the episode off here on the ship. Oh, you handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? Guess they don't call you a heavenly chariot for nothing. I had an inkling you'd be picking up piloting the Macabre before long. And here's Towa at the computer. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. I finished scoping out the situation throughout the Empire. Wow, nice work, Towa. So is she gonna become the leader of the Macabre like she was technically of, you know, the Courageous? Taking charge and all that? Alright, already, that was fast. Let's check it out then. You guys come join us too. You got it, I'll just switch over to autopilot. I see, so the security's been reduced over in northeastern Lemaire then. Uncle Zex did mention having a 3rd Armored Division patrol pulled back. Should be just enough for us to make it to Ulster and Raquel. That means we'll be stationed near Ordis instead. I doubt we'll be able to go back there for a while. Right, it looks like they carried out these measures in response to yesterday's events. It said Milsant falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area is still under heavy surveillance. We'd have a hard time heading over that way. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to find us an opening to leave, so I really did. You've done a great enough job already, more than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help both yesterday and today. In all honesty, you're putting even the Intelligence Division to shame. And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Towa. Handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on. That's my Towa. I do love me a working woman. How about a little reward for the effort to tune it up, say, 20 kisses per hour? Angie, what's gotten into you? Yeesh, it's like I never even left. Having a good chuckle there. Oh, sorry, I got lost in a moment for a second. It felt just like our days back at the main campus. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'd always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bike. And Veen would come by and help carry out some test runs for it. I even left it with you after all was said and done. Right, I gave it to Elisa after that, so the RF could use it as a development sample. Yeah, and then we had to track Angelica down in her cross-continent tour for permission. That's how it played out, eh? Wow, talk about a behind-the-scenes lurk. Yeah, who knew we'd managed to get the crew back together again? Well, not the whole crew. Ah. So the person who shot you in Himmel Cemetery was it really? Yeah, it was George, no doubt in my mind. But...
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals. I've come up with a way to make use of her.
Dang, he actually did shoot Angie. But he missed her vitals on purpose.
Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn. Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish. Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet. This is where Angelica Ragnar dies. If only for a time.
Oh, if only for a time, huh?
Whether you wake from this nightmare is something only Adios can decide. Forgive me, Angie.
So George is, you know, feeling bad for what he's doing. Alright. I had no idea he said that. So that's what he meant when he said you died. Not exactly the shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Though I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so for all I know, it was just a convenient delusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the Courageous. I think it goes without saying that a happy reunion's probably off the table. Yeah, especially with the rest of my time ticking away. Crow, you can't just give up like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna try and make light of Crow's situation. But can you really look us in the eyes and tell us George is dead to you? If there's even the slightest, remotest possibility of rebuilding your friendship, isn't that more than enough reason to keep hope? Exactly. We made a promise to bring you all together again, a promise that we failed to keep 2 years ago. But now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making it happen. I will do whatever I can to help as well. Same here. How are you guys after all? With all of us working together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys, here we go. Well, you make a fair point. Bit too early to be throwing in the towel just yet. Can't argue with you there. Alright then, count me in next time you find some asses that need kicking. I've got some new martial arts skills I've been meaning to show off. Angelica, can't wait to see them in action. I'll give it everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests in them from all over, so go check them out pronto. A ton of requests? This isn't necessarily, you know, a ton. West Lemire Highway monster. If you're getting reports that a particularly dangerous monsters appear near the West Lemire Highway, please find and slay this creature. A Silamarm. Okay. Brandy recognition. Ulster has always been famous for its locally produced brandy, but there's so much demand for it right now that we can't keep up with all of our orders. Reinstating some disused equipment we had lying around seemed like the perfect solution. But oh boy, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. These machines are going to need some serious TLC before they're fit for use. If you think you can help, meet me at the old distillery. Medio? Alright. Cody Red. I recently arrived in Erebony from Meriphalia, and I was supposed to meet up with a friend of mine who came here ahead of me. I've been able to get in contact with him though, and I'm starting to worry about his well-being. Last I heard, he was heading for Raquel. Come meet me at the Hermit Bar and Inn, and I'll tell you all about it. Kayla. Alright, Cody Red. A request from Ulster, a person search, and yet another extermination request. Wait, who's this killer person? I'm a fairy. Could it be one of those two we met at the lodge before? Possible. I never met them myself, but I'd wager a resident Duchess already has. Yeah, I bet you've got their profiles down pat by now. All I'll say is that one is from the random fairy and the other, well, her circumstances are rather exceptional, you'll see. Though I suspect it's exactly as you already may have guessed. I getcha. Well, if you're curious, all you have to do is respond to the request. We should go check on those new locations we can get to as well. Sounds good to me. Raquel opened up just in time. Could've used a break after all this, but whatever. So does that mean? Yep, I'm gonna be your next watchdog, much as that bites. I'll be keeping a tight leash, so you'd best get your shit together, Schwarzer. You can tell he's actually enjoying this. He would not be Ash otherwise. Oh boy, okay, Ash. I'll be counting on you. Heh, you're one lucky guy, Rean. With that, let us prepare to set off once more. Ash is literally his watchdog now. Alright, Altina, Yuna, Yuze, Kurt. And there we go. New class 7 back together again. Angie is level 99. She needs that much experience to get to level 100. Jesus. But Rean is technically closer. Yes, use this formation. Not necessarily how it's shown right there, but yeah. You can now visit Raquel, also in the Rest Lodge and the surrounding roads. You can also now challenge the wild areas of Osgiliath Basin. You'll be able to progress the story once you have completed at least one of the 2 semi-required quests. See bonding points, Ash's disguise. Thanks. So, ooh, Celine? Hey, we got 2 lovers over here. Literally Elisa and Sarah. Oh man, I honestly kind of want to do Celine with the hopes that maybe if we get our relationship up with her, she might actually turn into the cat girl again. But it should be fine. And we went to Osgiliath Basin, right, in this game, so the enemies are going to be drastically underleveled. There's no literal reason to go there. I'm going to assume, though, that... Wait, can we bring Towa along? No, we can't. Angelica's the only one out of the 2 that can. Well, that kind of sucks. But yeah, there's no real reason for Osgiliath Basin. There's Ash. The shower. Rest up. Okay. So I'm gonna end the episode, but we will end it when we go down this way. Wait, hold on. No, before I end it, we might as well do Vantage Masters. That way I don't do a next episode. Okay, yeah. So save the game. Towa and Angelica, I don't want to interrupt. Wait, and how long have you been there? You got that? I don't want to interrupt look on your face. Please come join us. Yeah, grab a seat. Alright, if you insist. What were you guys talking about? We're trying to work out the logistics of mass-producing orbital bikes. Between all the work Angie and Elisa have put in, it's looking like we can make it a reality. Guess all that testing is finally paying off. I gotta say, it feels good. I only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel, but we just have to force him to be honest with himself about who he really is. Like you guys did for me. Well, yeah, let's get him back. We will, no matter what. Oh, and also, I know I'm late to the party, but I picked up Vantage Masters. I'm hoping to beat Crow, so what do you say? You and I have a practice match when you've got some time. Huh, of course. It's for a good cause, after all. A good cause to help her beat Crow, huh? I mean, it's not like anyone can beat me unless I just get really unlucky. I'm up for a game anytime. Oh, I bet you are. She's the beast! Oh my god!
Well, let's get this thing started!
I didn't think I'd see the beast again. I'm screwed. Where the hell did she get the beast? Okay, I'll take the fish. Ooh, another crystal, alright. Okay, so, buff myself up. Move on over to this one. So, Zamelpin, come on out. Aw, she can kill him instantly. That's not fair. Skill costs 1 mana to draw a card. Counterattacks deal +2 damage. Jesus. Skill. Wait, earth beats water. Crap. Hopefully she goes after the fish. Let's do a little bit of attacking with the fish. Pull down the nation. Buff myself up. Throw down another Zamelpin. Attack. Skill. And end my turn. No, you would do that, wouldn't you? Curses! Praise be to Adios. Okay. You're gone. Move up. Attack. I'll save that for now. End turn. Attack. I'll lose 4 health. Dang. Skill. Yeah, no. Screw it, I will. Come on. wall. +3 if it's put onto an earth. I do not have an earth out, so... Skill. Come on, Angie. Licks. Skill. Not letting her actually damage my Blix and kill with my Blix. All right. Skill. Jesus Christ. Skill. 5, 9, I have 15 health. Oh god. Ah, you would heal! Move. Angie's actually a tough opponent with this stupid beast card. Crap. Alright. Skill. Bring out the fish. Clicks. All she has is low damaging units. But she keeps healing. Hey, thanks for getting me a card. Ooh, look at that Blix. Angie, you done screwed yourself. You probably could have killed me last turn. But now, you're kaput. You're done. Skill. Take out your Blix. No range damage for you. Oh wait, she has no more cards! Oh my god, she brought us down to the wire, literally having no cards. She literally can't win now. Because I'm not stupid enough to attack her twice. Literally in melee at that. Hell no, am I doing that? Skill. You can't get, you have no more cards. Look, Angie, you could win. All you would have had to do was attack me this turn, and I can't kill you this turn right here. Like, seriously, I can't kill you this turn. Actually, that might not be such a far-fetched theory now. Maybe? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, just barely though, man. Just barely. And attacking melee. We win.
Damn. I knew you'd give me a challenge, Reen.
Jesus Christ, she was such a challenge, but we done it. We did it. Whew. What a way to end the episode. Jesus Christ. Honestly, it might be 2 by now. There's not much I did that could possibly be cut out. So yeah, with that, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next one, where we will be talking to our lover, Lisa, our lover, Sarah, and then contemplating whether or not I'm going to be talking to Yuna or Celine. I don't think it matters, honestly, because last time I gave up talking to Muse, we did our requests, and then we got another bonding moment, and we were able to bond with Muse as well. So if anything, we might be able to bond with all of them. See ya, till then. See you guys later.
Okay.